Hello beautiful people, thank you for joining me. So today we're going to be flowing through a heart opening yoga flow. This is a beautiful way to start your day, to connect with your body and start to really connect with your breath as well. So when you're ready, you can grab your mat and let's get started. We're going to start in a seated position. So when you're ready, just find a comfortable seat. Close the eyes down, just take a moment to lift the shoulders up, exhale, roll them back down away from your ears. We're just going to take a moment to close the eyes. I'm going to take 3 deep clearing breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more, inhale, sigh and release, and 1 more, inhale, sigh and release. Next inhale, we're going to lift and reach the hands all the way to the sky, palms touch. And exhale, gently bringing your hands to your heart center. So just pressing your thumbs into your heart space. And just taking a moment here to connect in with your heart. Connecting with your intention for your day, for your practice. Just asking yourself, what is my true heart's desire? Not searching for the answer, just allowing it to rise. What is my true heart's desire? As this comes into awareness, you can take another deep breath into the heart. Out through the mouth, and gently float the hands down to the knees. As we inhale, we're going to float the heart to the sky, look up. As we exhale, curve the spine, lean back, draw the chin to chest. Inhale, lift and float the heart. Exhale to curve, draw the chin to chest. Take a few more, moving with breath. Inhale. Exhale to curve. And 1 more, inhale to open. And exhale, curve. Inhale, gently brings you back up. We're going to find our way to an all-fours position. Just finding a comfortable, evenly stacked all-fours position. So knees directly underneath the hips, wrists under the shoulders, fingers are nice and spread. We want to flow through our cat and cow. So as we inhale, bend through the elbows, scoop the chest and belly. Push the earth away as we reach the tailbone high. Exhale to curve the spine, suck the belly button in as you push that away. Continue with this flow. Inhale to open. Exhale to curve and contract. And just start to find a fluid movement here, as if there is a wave traveling through your spine, rinsing away any blockages, letting them go. When you're ready, we're going to meet here, looking up, reach the tailbone high. We're going to keep the hips stacked over the knees, walk the hands forward, coming into our melting heart, anahata, melting your heart to the earth. To go further, we can come to the very tips of the fingers, actively draw the arms down, melt the heart. Take 1 more breath. And we can flatten the hands down. Gaze at the front of your mat as you bend through the elbows, scoop your chest and belly all the way down. Press your hands into the earth, open up. Full inhale. Exhale, drawing your seat bones back towards your heels. Beautiful. So we're going to come to a seated position. Inhale, we're going to lift the hands up. And exhale, float them down behind you. So the fingertips are facing towards the back of your mat. As you inhale, press into the mat to lift and float the heart up. Option to stay here if this is enough for you. If it feels okay with your back. As you inhale, we're going to float the hips to the sky. Exhale, floating the hips back down. We take 2 more like this. Inhale to lift and expand. Exhale, draws the hips back down. And 1 more. Inhale, lift and expand. Exhale, floating yourself down. Bringing your knees back in line with your hips, your hands underneath your shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to find our downward dog. So tucking the toes, suck the belly button in towards the spine. Inhale to lift the hips, Exhale, draw the hips back. And just take a moment here, making sure your feet are hip distance. And we can just start to bend and straighten one leg at a time. Maybe pushing into one hip at a time, creating movement and freedom. And when you're ready, coming back to a neutral downward dog. On the next inhale, we're going to rise to the balls of the feet, suck the belly button in, ripple the spine forward, finding your high plank. As we exhale, bend your knees, push your seat bones back downward. So finding a full wave of our spine. 2 more, inhale, rise, ripple the spine forward, high plank. Exhale, bend your knees, push back downward dog. 1 more, inhale, rise, ripple yourself forward, high plank. Exhale, bend your knees, push back into your downward dog. Beautiful. On the next inhale, we're going to gaze to the front of the mat, slowly walking your feet all the way up. You can bend your knees, have your feet nice and wide, take opposite elbows and just gently rock from side to side. Take a deep breath in, a long sigh out. Shaking your head, just letting any heaviness go. When you're ready, gently coming back to center, release the hands, bend the knees a little more, and we're slowly going to roll up the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. As we come to standing, inhale, lift your shoulders up, exhale, back down, away from the ears. 2 more, inhale. Exhale down, and 1 more, inhale. Exhale down. On the next inhale, we're going to reach the hands up, palms up. And as we exhale, we're going to float our hands down onto our lower back so we can have the fingers facing down. Feel that you're trying to draw your shoulder blades and your elbows together, but keep drawing the ribs in. So you're going to come into a gentle back bend here. Inhale to lift the heart, look up. Maybe this is enough. We'll go a little bit further. We can gently push the hips forward. Keep lifting and floating the heart. 1 more breath. Inhale, gently brings you up. Releasing the hands down, and we're going to interlace the fingers here. Inhale to lift the heart. Exhale, bend your knees forward, forward, all the way down. Allow the head to be heavy, the arms floating over your head. Take 1 more breath. Staying in your forward fold, gently release, float your hands down to the mat. Inhale, half lift that mat. Exhale, grounding your hands. We're going to float the right foot to the back of the mat. Lower your back knee, flatten the back foot. So we're coming into our low lunge. Make sure that your knee and ankle is directly in line here. Inhale, sweep your fingertips up. Good. Feel a gentle tuck under of the tailbone so your core is nice and strong. From here, we're going to find our butterfly hands. So we're going to hook the thumbs together. And we're going to lift the heart and start to draw the arms behind your ears and look up towards the sky. Good. Taking 1 more breath. And as you exhale, gently release the thumbs, full circle of the arms all the way down. Good. Pressing the fingers into the floor. Inhale to open. Exhale, draw your hips back, flex your toes. Good. 1 more like this. Inhale, open. Exhale to lengthen, create space in the back of your leg. Inhale brings you forward. We can tuck the back toe, extend the back leg. We're going to step forward to the front of the mat. Forward fold. Bend your knees as you slowly roll yourself all the way up to standing. Nice big shoulder roll. Inhale. Exhale down. We repeat this on the other side. Inhale to float your hands, palms up. Exhale, float your hands to your lower back. Draw your elbows in, shoulder blades in. Keep drawing the ribs together. Inhale to lift. Gently float yourself from the heart up. Maybe push the hips forward a little. Inhale draws you up. Releasing your hands. Interlace the fingers, bend the knees. Inhale, float the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Allow the hands to float over your head. Maybe give the head a little shake, release your neck. From here, stay in your forward fold, release, float the hands down, inhale, half lift. Exhale, down, grounding the hands. We're going to float the left foot back this time. lower your back knee, flatten the back foot. Check that your front knee and ankle are a nice right angle. Inhale, sweep your fingertips. Good. Feel that the pelvis is tucking under. So we want to create a nice support for your lower back. From here, find your butterfly hands, so hook your thumbs. Inhale to lift the chest and start to draw your arms behind your ears. Gently releasing. Float your hands all the way down. Inhale, come to your fingertips. Exhale, draw yourself up. And take one more like this. Inhale to float forward. Exhale, draw your hips back. Good. Inhale brings you forward. Grounding your hands, tuck the toes, extend your back leg, step forward into that forward fold. From here, rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. It's the last thing we inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back down away from the ears. This time we're going to step the feet together. Inhale to float your hands up, palms tucked. Exhale, bringing your hands to heart center. Just take a moment here to reconnect back with your heart space. Gently asking yourself, what is my true heart's desire? One more deep breath in. On this intention, we start to flow. Exhale, release your hands down, open the arms. Grounding your feet into the earth. Inhale to reach, palms up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, half with flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, grounding your hands. You can step the right foot and left foot back. Find your plank position. From here, we're going to shift the weight forward. Elbows slide past your ribs. Chaturanga. Inhale to open the front body, cobra. And exhale, we're going to tuck the toes, engage your core, lift yourself up to your downward. Good. Just take a few deep breaths here. Feet hip distance, gentle bends in the knees. Taking one more breath. On the next inhale, we're going to lift and float that right leg up towards the sky. As we exhale, draw knee to nose, lift the hips high. Step the foot in between the hands. We're going to lower the back heel on a 45-degree angle. Inhale, draw yourself up to your warrior one. Beautiful. Taking a deep breath as you open your arms full circle. And we're going to interlace the fingers behind your back. Rotate yourself to the front corner of your mat. We're going to inhale to lift and float the heart. Exhale, humble warrior, bowing to the earth. Good. Take two more like this. Inhale to open. Exhale to fold forward. If this is too much for your arms, you can also just take opposite elbows. Exhale, release. Inhale brings you all the way up. Release your hands, float them out to your warrior two. So you want to feel that front knee is pressing out. The arms are extended, shoulders relaxed, and we feel this determination and strength of our warrior. Taking one more breath here. From here we flip that front hand, back hand finds the back leg, dancing warrior. Beautiful. Inhale brings you up. We're going to extend that front leg and we're going to rotate your back foot so both feet are turning outwards, both heels inwards. And we're going to gently bring your hands to heart center. We're going to bend the knees coming into our goddess pose, bringing some strength into the legs. Inhale, reach, extend the legs. Exhale, draw your hands to heart center. Inhale to open, feel you're collecting all of this beautiful energy. And as you exhale, you're drawing it into your heart center. One more inhale to open. Exhale, drawing it in. Beautiful. From here, we're going to rotate your right foot and we're going to extend ourselves out to our warrior two, facing the back of your mat. From here, dancing warrior, flip your front hand, back hand finds the back leg. Keep bending into your front leg. Inhale, float you up. And as you exhale, float your hands behind your back. So you can either take opposite elbows or interlace your fingers. Inhale to lift and shine the heart. Exhale, forward fold, humble warrior. And maybe exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Inhale to open. Exhale, forward fold. Humble warrior. 1 more. Inhale to open. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale brings you back up, releasing your hands. Beautiful. From here, we're going to windmill the hands all the way around. Frame your left foot, come to the ball of the back foot, step back into your plank position. We find our chaturanga. Exhale, lower. Inhale to open. Exhale, tuck your toes, use your core. Draw yourself back to your downward dog. From here, we're going to find our wide-legged child's pose. So the knees come wide, big toes touch, seat bones back, forehead to the left. And just take a few deep breaths, sigh through the mouth. You're ready, keeping the seat bones connected at your heels, come all the way up to a seated position on your heels. Bring your hands onto your knees, and we're just going to let the heart flow in a circular motion here. So as we inhale, I'm going to float the heart forward, then over to the right. Draw the heart back as the chin comes to chest, over to the left, and then inhale forward and start to smooth it out. Maybe the head start to move in a circular motion. Maybe we can close the eyes and just allow the heart to guide this movement. Moving with your breath, embodying your breath in this fluid, circular movement of the heart. When you're ready, we start to flow the other way, allowing the heart to guide you. Just taking a few more. How can we expand our heart even more today? Taking 1 more. Ready, coming back to a neutral spine. Just flip your hands over so the palms are facing up. Fingers just gently curling in. Just simply witnessing yourself in this moment. Just noticing any sensation in your body, any thoughts in the mind. Just observing yourself without judgment from the purity of your heart. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Already gently opening your eyes. We're going to find our way down to a cross-leg position, grounding your seat bones evenly. And as you inhale, we're going to lift the hands up, palms touch. As we exhale, just twisting towards the right side, so taking your arm across to the outside of your knee, looking over your back shoulder. Inhale to lengthen, exhale twist. Keeping your hand on your front knee, inhale to float your back hand up and come into a side stretch, stretching through the side body. Inhale brings you up, and exhale, release yourself back to center. Other side, inhale floats you up. Exhale, twisting the other way. Inhale to lengthen through the spine, exhale, twist a little bit more. Keeping your hand on your front knee, inhale, float your back hand up, side stretch, so stretching through the side body. Inhale, float you up, and exhale, bring yourself back to center, and just closing the eyes down. Taking a deep breath into the heart, and a long sigh out. Just gently coming back to your intention, back to your heart space. Asking yourself, what is my true heart's desire for this practice, for this day, for this life? How can you let your heart guide you today? How can you live with an open heart? When you're ready, inhale, draw your hands to your forehead, your third eye. Exhale, bow forward, touch the earth in gratitude. Inhale brings you back up. And exhale, hands to heart. Thank you for joining me. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.